Hey everyone, we are back, and we are back to talk a lot about our prepping side of things. We are also here to let you know some things that are going to go on moving forward. We have $275 from Walmart, y'all. $50 is preps, 225 groceries. This is round number one. After I get this done, I'll clear this. It'll take just a brief second for y'all, and then we'll put round number two up because I have more than what counter space I have. Real quick and really fast as I can. Don't want this to be too long as an intro. I've learned a lot about prepping. A lot more than I thought I would. Expiration matters on most foods, y'all. It really honestly does. Revamping my shelves downstairs, revamping some of my freezers, and revamping my 2 shelves up here in the kitchen was an eye-opening situation. $75 in condiments and sauces had to be trashed. We didn't eat through them fast enough. Yes, they went bad. Yes, a lot of them either were discolored or they had a sour taste to them, which means expirations do matter. Some of our canned goods, when you opened them and tasted them, they tasted like absolutely nothing. There wasn't a seasoning on this planet that I could put on it to make it taste good. Had to throw out some canned goods. Now we're going to have to throw out the meatballs and SpaghettiOs. They are tasting very badly. My kids have opened more than 1 or 2 cans. It's not good. The rest of the cans are going to have to be trashed. A couple of things in the freezer had to go, even though it was packaged properly. Just tasted like freezer, but not freezer burn, but freezer. So we're going to be watching very carefully on our freezers as well moving forward. So with all that being said, on my prepping side of things, yes, I changed my prepper name. I am still prepping, but I'm doing preps a little bit more simple. I have an 18-month stockpile. We've eaten down. We're on month number 15. I don't think we have 3 months left to go, y'all. But with that being said, we're still eating down our freezers because we're going to reset them in a different manner in a huge organizational way. We are going down to a 3-month stockpile, and that's the way it is for our household currently for right now. So I am not here to judge anybody who wants to prep on a bigger scale. You guys have seen in the past my prep hauls. And I used to have over a 2-year stockpile. So, with all that being said, that is what we're doing. We're still doing preps. We're just doing it on a simple scale. Grocery prices are not going down. In fact, they are going up in most cases. There's a couple of things that have gone down, but a lot of things are starting to creep up more and more. It's making it harder for a lot of people to put food on the table on a daily basis, let alone try to put food on the table plus prep. So, with that being said, moving forward, we're prepping, but we're doing it smart. I've got a ton of buckets downstairs for dry foods like beans, sugar, things of that nature, oatmeal. Those are all looking great. My rice is looking amazing. I've got enough rice probably to feed the state of Missouri. No joke. But with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and start with this, and then I'll put the second batch up here, and then we'll finish out this video with a little bit of a chat. So, everything came from Walmart, again, for right now. 12-pack of Hot Pockets for the kids. They each are going to get 4. I'm going to portion it out to them. So, the Hot Pockets to make quick lunches or whatnot. 18-roll count of paper towel. No, not paper towels. I'm sorry. Toilet paper. With that being said, I do still want to buy it at Sam's Club. I get a better deal at Sam's Club. $1 a roll now for toilet paper at Walmart is absolutely insane. And Walmart was telling us they were going to go up on their prices. And y'all, they didn't just go up. They jumped up drastically. So I'm hoping that next time I shop at Sam's Club, I get the toilet paper there, and that's when I'm going to put them on auto delivery as well. So we are restocking for a second year of toilet paper. In the household department, things such as cleaners and things such as household things, shampoo, body washes, deodorants, things of that nature, I will stock more than a 3-month supply. But in the food area, I will not for right now. Ajax dish detergent is a prep. 4 pounds of sugar is a prep. 8 pounds of pinto beans, because I'm now going on another bucket that I am filling up. I just bring up 1 bucket of pinto beans. It's 30 pounds of pinto beans, dried beans, that I brought up in a bucket, food grade bucket in a Mylar bag. Opened it up because I ran out of pinto beans, and I've been eating a lot of pinto beans. Y'all, I've been making a lot of burrito bowls. So I'm going to start replacing my pinto beans. with a new bucket and fill that up. Once I open up a dry bucket like that, I always get another one ready to start dumping more into. This is for my son. This is a stock up. This is his deodorant, a 72-hour degree deodorant for my son. He doesn't like the sticks, and the girls don't either, so they've moved into that. Coffee. This is just a medium roast coffee. That is a stock up. Cough drops is a stock up as well. So we have 1 bag of cough drops. This is for my daughter. This is not a stock up. $10. It's Night and Day Clean and Clear face wash. So that was really expensive. Though. That was like $10 alone. That used to be like $8. Now it's 10. Big, huge thing of peanut butter here. Huge thing of peanut butter. My kids go through a lot of peanut butter and jelly. We don't buy lunch meat as often anymore because it goes bad before the kids eat it. Yes, you can put it in the freezer, part of it. I understand that. We have done that, and they forgot about it, and it went bad. I'll let you know that our lunch meat has not come down. In fact, I think it's gone up a little bit. So peanut butter and jelly is where it's at, y'all. We're going old school with the 1980s that I grew up in. Eating peanut butter and jelly, nothing wrong with that. 3 bags of cereal, y'all. My kids haven't had cereal in the longest time, and they've been begging for it. So each one has a bag of cereal here, and when it's gone, it's gone. Diane's got the biggest bag, which means next time I do a grocery shopping, I will buy 2 smaller bags again for Philip and Jesse because theirs didn't come in the bigger version. This is the Multi-Meal brand. It's the only brand that I buy, and the kids absolutely love it. Stock up on black tea. Then we have down here, they did not have the hot dogs in stock that I wanted. I wanted the Oscar Mayer ones. I asked for Ballpark. I forgot, y'all, that this is the 4th of July weekend, so I'm hoping everybody has a great 4th of July. So I ended up with the Bar S hot dogs, not the kids' favorites, but you know what? They've had it in the past many times, but we're going to go ahead and have that because, you know, it's 4th of July. Everybody's out buying their buns and hot dogs and hamburgers and things of that nature. So that's why I did my video and my shopping 2 days early because 4th of July is on the Tuesday, but it's 4th of July weekend. Huge pack of bacon. Glad to see this came down just a tad bit, not very much. Just about 20 cents it came down. I got a stock up of 2 taco seasonings. I plan to buy my taco seasonings through Costco from here on out. They're cheaper than they are even at Sam's Club in that big container. So I will be buying that from here on out. Yeah. Cheese melt. It tastes just like the Velveeta version, y'all. Don't buy the Velveeta version. It's more expensive. This is a couple of dollars cheaper. My kids cut off a little piece off this loaf when they make homemade mac and cheese with elbow macaroni. Back here we have sour cream, light sour cream. Over here we have a couple of boxes of penne pasta. I have to revamp my pasta. That was another thing. My rotini went bad. My penne went bad. And what was the other one that went bad? There was another one that went bad. And I had to throw out a ton of pasta. It went rancid, y'all. So we are restocking on pasta. 1 box is for now. 2 boxes are going to be stock ups. Over here, I had to buy a new toaster. Our toaster blew up. It finally blew up after 15 years. That was only $10, so I'm okay with that. 2 bunches of parsley, fresh parsley. They did tell me they were out of the olive oil I wanted. I did not want a more expensive olive oil, so I will be purchasing that still. I have not done it, but I will because I'm going to make a midnight spaghetti. Stock up dryer sheets. These are a 60 count. I cut them in half this way. So you'll have 2 sheets on this side. And, oh, hang on. Let me see if I've got this right. I might not even have this right. Okay, apologize. Blind people don't see. I should know better. I should have felt it. I cut them length or widthwise this way. The 60 sheets will turn into 120 sheets. The reason I do that is they over perfume these, and you honestly only need half a sheet for even a full load. So cut your dryer sheets in half widthwise and double your dryer sheets, and it saves you a lot of money too. Okay, I got a good sized block of cheese here. We do shred our own cheese now. I do not like the casing that is on the actual cheese itself. It goes rancid and bad, and it smells. Something I haven't bought in months, 2 gallons of milk, 1 for Jesse, 1 for Philip. This is for their cereal and anything else they would like to have milk with. They each get 1 gallon a month. That's just going to be the way that it is. I may have to buy an extra ½ gallon, split between the two of them to go with their cereal and things, but milk is still not cheap. It's still up. So that's what's going on with that. We have 2 bags of chick patties. This is one of them. I'm buying them at Walmart. Don't get the Great Value version, y'all. This is even cheaper by several dollars. My Great Value chick patties, I believe, if I read that right, was like over $7, y'all. I'm like, are you crazy? This is the same weight as the Great Value ones. This is the banquet ones. I use this to make do-it-yourself at home McChickens, and this was $4.35. Same size bag as the Great Value one. So do know that Great Value isn't always the cheapest. All right, y'all, back over here. Softener is just a stock up. My kids really like softener in their clothing. I prefer to just do the vinegar, but they wanted the softener, so we did get some Gain softener. And that is not really a stock up per se. That is something I need to use now because we are out of it. So that's what I have for this round. If I miss something as we're putting it away, I'll leave it on the counter for round number 2 and let you see it because I probably didn't mention it. Blind people don't see things very well, so from time to time we're known to miss things. But round 2 is coming up here in just a moment. All right, y'all, we are back for round 2. All right, this is the last of the groceries. Oh, y'all, I am going to call myself a very busy, lazy person this week. I am not making bread. I am not heating up my house. We hit 101 degrees yesterday. It says it's 88 outside right now. I don't know. It's hot. It's humid. We had our thunderstorm last night, first one in a long while, and it is just, oh my gosh. Not going to heat up the house this week, so I did go ahead and purchase 6 loaves of bread. 5 are up here, 1 down here. That's a lot of bread, y'all, I know, but I've got 3 children in the house, and they do eat sandwiches. All right, good news. Eggs have come down again. They were $6.64 for a 60 count of eggs at Walmart. Glad to see the prices dropping. It's not where I want to see it yet, but if it gets underneath $5, I will be super, super happy. 2-liter bottle of root beer for Danya for the week. I have 2 coffee creamers. Danya likes her iced, what is this? The iced caramel macchiato. I absolutely hate that flavor. My favorite flavor on the planet is the one right here, and this is the peppermint mocha. That's my favorite. So that is our coffee creamer for the next, hopefully, month, maybe 2 weeks. Minimum 2 weeks, maximum a month. We'll see how we do. 2 cans of canned tuna. That is, or no, I'm sorry, canned chicken. That is not a stock up right now. I am going to make chicken Alfredo for the kids this week. I am going to change the way that I am buying my tuna. Instead of buying it in the 5-ounce containers or cans, I'm buying them in the 12-ounce cans. One is for Diane to have tuna sandwiches. One is for the kids to have tuna casserole. Philip and Jesse love tuna casserole. They're the only 2 in the house that eat it. I call it fish pasta, usually is what I call it. So while they're eating that, I'll open this other can of tuna, and Danya will have her tuna for a couple of days. One thing about the tuna, to let y'all know, I know a lot of people like the tuna creations, but y'all, you get 2.5 ounces for $1. All right? And you can spice up tuna. All you have to do is drain your own tuna, add your own whatever you want to it, your lemon pepper. You can add sriracha sauce if you want to make it really spicy. You can add a buffalo sauce to it if you want to make it buffalo tuna. Here we also do the spicy barbecue sauce and things of that nature. Famous Dave has a really good sweet and spicy barbecue sauce. So please do not buy those 2.5 ounce pouches of tuna just for the flavoring. Flavor it yourself, a lot cheaper. So she'll probably flavor her tuna, maybe not. Not sure if I showed this to you in the sense of telling you. I know I showed it to you here just a minute ago. This was on top of the cereal. I took it as the assumption it was cereal. It's not. Y'all know I'm blind. So these are still sitting up here because I want to make sure if I made any mistakes to let you know. These are 3 bags of pretzels. I wasn't sure if I told you I had pretzels in the first haul. So those are the 3 pretzels that I have. They were sitting on top of the cereal. I thought Danya's cereal was sitting up on the counter. It was not. There's Danya's big old bag of cereal. Apparently, I bought a second bag of Cocoa-Roos. So Jessica has her second bag for the month because Jessie and Philip had smaller bags than Danya did. So I still need to buy Philip a second bag of cereal to finish him out for the month. I know that looks like a lot of cereal, y'all, but my kids eat cereal for snack. Sometimes they eat it for breakfast. I don't get bent out of shape about the cereal. So I still will need to buy him one more bag to make sure that he's got enough cereal as well. Crunchy peanut butter in the last haul I just showed you a second ago, which is attached to this one. It's one whole haul. I just needed to put that food off the counter and add this food onto the counter. I've got my crunchy peanut butter. The kids are team smooth. I'm team crunchy. So I got a smaller one because it's only just one for me. Over here we have our jelly, and this is just the strawberry preserves. My son needed more body wash. Y'all, this is now very, very expensive. So I did have a $2 and something coupon on it from Walmart, but this is over $7 now. That is insanely ridiculous. But that does last him a while, so that is his body wash. We are going to continue to stock up on bar soap where we're doing that. Nacho cheese. That, honestly, y'all, is for me. This is for my burrito bowls. I've been loving burrito bowls. It's part of my weight management program where I'm trying to lose weight, not actually manage it and keep at a certain weight, but I need to lose a significant amount. So I put a couple of tablespoons on top of my burrito bowls, and it works out great. So I did buy a bunch of hamburger buns and hot dog buns. It is the 4th of July weekend. We do have hot dogs that my kids will be eating. They've decided to do hot dogs and baked beans and homemade mac and cheese to make it even easier than what I was going to make it. Also for their chick patties, they'll have the hot hamburger buns for their chick patties, and they'll have the hot dog buns for the hot dogs. We are getting critically low, and I don't know why my kids are going through so much butter right now. I think it's insane, but another tub of butter, and that's still pretty high. 7 aroma tomatoes. Over here, we have all the bread there. We have a small bag of apples. They're gone down a little bit in price, not very much, but a little bit. I am missing my second bag of chick patties. I'll have to check on Walmart and see if they somehow did not just give it to me or if they only had one in stock, because I only got one and I should have got 2. If I did not get the second one, and I should have, I will put it in for a refund on that one. Another pack of sausages. My kids really, really love these sausages. So another pack of that for them. Goes with their eggs in the morning. Back here, I got a huge thing of egg rolls, and that will go with some steamed rice. And I also have some stir-fried vegetables downstairs. So we'll take some steamed rice, some stir-fried veggies. I'll add some chicken to it for the kids. I will have the steamed rice and the stir-fried veggies without the chicken for myself. And then the kids can have their egg rolls to go with it. I have Philip's Mountain Dew back here. It's the lightning version, the Walmart Great Value version of that. And I have a couple other things over here. I have my Alfredo sauce, 2 jars. That is for the chicken Alfredo pasta. My kids no longer get that at Domino's and haven't in years. I just cook up the penne pasta myself, add the canned chicken I'll drain the canned chicken and add that to it, add the sauce to it. If they want, I can throw in some broccoli florets into it as well, and then I will get them some garlic toast to go on the side, and it's a lot cheaper if you make it at home. And then we got a huge 10-pound thing of potatoes. My kids love homemade french fries. We no longer buy french fries at the store in the frozen food section, or we make it here ourselves. So, oops, I almost forgot this. Got a stock up for garlic because all right, y'all, sorry, I was interrupted. An Amber Alert came across our phones, and when that happens, it shuts down our recordings. So, last item here was the garlic. I just opened the last garlic, so I am going ahead and restocking the minced garlic for the household. Now, again, chick patties, I'll check on that and find out what's going on with that. But I think I got everything, y'all. So, questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, I'll leave it down in the comment section down for me. Again, we are going down to a 3-month food stock pile. We are going to continue to eat down our preps that we have down in our freezer. because we still have, if I were to mush everything together, I could probably fill up still 2 freezers, the 5 cubic foot and one of my 7 cubic foot freezers. So we're going to continue to eat all that down because we still got quite a bit of chicken in there. I do still need to buy hamburger. We're going to try to make it through this week without the hamburger and buy that next week. Hamburger's gone up in price too as well. So it's just getting ridiculous, y'all. Simple preps can still make your preps successful. Remember that. And just remember that, you know, y'all, make your meal plans out. Start meal planning on a budget if you haven't, because groceries are getting so much more expensive. All right, y'all, that's what I have for you today. We'll catch you in the next video. Without Limits is out.